Hey, everybody. What's up? You hear that? I hope everyone hears that. Welcome back. Yeah, you should hear me. Yeah, I will check to make sure. But how is everybody doing? Hold on. I just want to check and make sure before I really get into it. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about tonight. So, just 1 second, please. You sound fine? All right, thank you, Haley's. What's up? And I didn't get so much time to do the member stream, but I'm gonna do that this weekend. A lot of stuff came up. But hold on a second. But how you guys doing? I hope everyone's having a good night, good evening. Well, I'm gonna lower that a little bit. Okay. All right. So, okay. Let's let me okay. So let me start off by saying I've been making sure that I haven't done any type of.
Crips, come on, man.
Crash Cootercoot donated $2 through Super Chat. What up, you beautiful effing people?
Crips, come on,
Beautiful
man.
effing people. Yeah, I know someone was like, "Oh, you guys kid around." Like, yeah, we kid around. Like we say something. I mean, maybe to some people that might be a lot, but we know we're all joking around. It's all good. All right. So hold on. First, let me say hi to everybody. So Crash, what's up? Secret Gypsy, how you doing? Catch the replay. Okay. Have a good night. Yes, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like. And Haley, how you doing? Scott, what's up, my buddy Scott? Charlie girl, hope you feeling I hope you're feeling better, Charlie. You know, I really, really, really do. Because that stuff, you know, it sucks. But yes, I hope you're doing okay. Roxy Boo. And hello, Chaya. What's up? Jillian. Meh. How you doing? And let's see. A lovely Leech. How lovely for you to be here. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, Mary Jane, you know, sometimes they get technical difficulties last couple of streams. But after this, I'm actually hooking up a new router. Hashtag Laura. Hello. How you doing? Ruthie. Looking for someone to cover Pizza right now. Are we going to slay Pizza? Oh, why? Is he live right now? Yeah, I got a thing that he left the villa. But yes, his thing is called what? Pizza My Mind, right? You know what? I'll actually, while I'm talking to you guys, I'll look that up, that channel. So yeah, so I listened to my last stream and I had a couple of issues with it. I don't want. Oh, he is live right now. You know what? Let's watch a little bit of that, and then I'll just go into that a little bit after when he's done. Still, first he said he moved out. Now he's still here. Oh, okay. So I definitely need to watch this. Because I thought he was done. Here,
Over the phone customer service.
I'll pause the music
of that type.
But like people, and thanks for being here.
Good thing is about bi-weekly is that if you're brought in the company during the pay period, they didn't hold back. Oh, the places I've worked at held back. Nas, I mean, sort of. Like, I took a stress leave, and then, like, during the stress leave, I was like, yeah.
I thought that he was going to mommy's house.
Hey, Violet Zombie.
Hey, Senator Amatala, what's up?
Back first pay, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he had got a brother got him a job. Interesting.
Yes. YouTube does take a portion of any donations.
Yep.
Maybe 30%?
Definitely.
I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Just need to learn so much with Rogers. They have too many services and products. There is that as well, Ray. That like it is definitely a lot. There is a lot to it.
You know, and I'll just say this. He could be mad, right? Because, you know, obviously he's got feelings for Foodie Beauty. But think about it on the other side of the coin. She got him hooked up with YouTube. Through her influence, she got him somewhat of an audience. He's got 10K subs. He probably wouldn't have gotten it that fast just being Peetz. And so he can just do this for money and be pretty good. You know what I mean? So I don't understand what any issues he has with any of this. He probably makes enough to make, you know, to move out and get a little 1-bedroom.
But no, it was mostly, like I said, the thing that got to me
What's up, Wes?
at that place, people were looking for ways to save money, and I could offer nothing.
Oh, wow, Ruthie, really? Yeah, I knew someone who did that. And they tried. For 6 months on the down low, and they got into so much trouble. So yeah, 100% facts what Ruthie is saying here, because I saw someone do it in real time.
Like that's sort of what it came down to. People were looking for ways to save money, and I could offer them nothing.
Hey, what's up, Soren?
I could do nothing to help them. Jenna and Blueberry, yes. There
Yeah,
is the Ko-fi.
Or can I speed him up?
Just a Cash App in the description in real life. I know. I mean, I guess I could, but Wave Ultra, yeah. And I was never really able to do that. You know, I wanted to help. I wanted to help people. Is what it comes down to.
Same here, bro.
I mean, it's not just Rogers, right? Like, I mean, pretty sure Bell would be the same. Telus would be the same. When I was doing customers, like I used to do customer service for AT&T in the US, it was the same. Really got off on disappointing customers. Even if the customers were assholes, I didn't really. Even when the customers were shitty, I didn't really enjoy disappointing them. Quit my night shift job a few weeks back because those hours were draining and that bi-weekly pay frequency made it hard to actually save money.
I mean, Peetz is a confused individual.
I did eat dinner already. I have eaten already, still at Witch, but thanks anyway.
Eaten.
And truthfully, whatever. Oh, I'd love to work in a library. Unfortunately, the Cornwall Library, there's only one location. Like Cornwall Public Library doesn't have multiple branches. There's only the one
Did you say Cornhole Library?
location. And
what kind of library is that?
I'm not hiring. P.O. Box, I will consider.
Oh, he's with the friend. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Thanks for the Patty. Thank you for the information, though, Lisa. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm just wondering why Peetz doesn't just like make like a, you know, a reveal stream or like I'm calling out Foodie Beauty because you know he knows secrets. You know he knows secrets. Come on, he was cleaning her fupa and everything with a hair dryer. You know he knows secrets about Foodie. So like, I'm surprised. Maybe he's keeping that in the back burner, like ammunition, if in case he needs it, in case she ever talks against him negatively, because I'm sure he's like, you know, feeling a certain way. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm glad that cat BBJ is okay. You know, I mean, really, that's what I feel like a lot of people's focus on was that the animal, you know, didn't get euthanized, and it didn't. So thank God for that.
Moopdoob. Thank you very much, Moopdoob. Almost seems dead end for jobs. Kinda. Warehouses and fast food and like one call center left. Having fun isn't hard when you have a library card. Yep, I don't have a library card for the local library. Yeah, KitKat, yeah. They generally tend to have fairly small staffs. Glad to help Moopdoob. Can Florida work with you? Florida, hell no. Florida, gods no. too hot and
Of course, he's confused. He's Canadian
shitty
trash.
political climate.
That's a joke from my
Libraries
Canadian
do
friends.
tend to have a lot of women. Libraries do tend to be pretty dominated by women. So like, too hot. It's way too hot. Pizza shop? No. Food services are not for me, I think. DeSantis is a major reason to leave Florida? Yeah. He is awful.
That's not the best music for that.
So cocaine generator aircraft, do you have access to me? I do not. I do not have access to cocaine. Hey, sausages.
I love how he answers that like so straight laced.
Fascism is on the rise in Canada? Probably. What do you think should be done about it? Shaming people. Shame the fascists. Addicted to Parmesan cheese? Do you wish you had access to Canada? To cocaine? No. Is Trudeau a fascist? Nah, Trudeau's not really a fascist. He's not great, but he's not a fascist.
Yeah.
But there is definitely a rise of fascists here.
They really need to start
We've
changing
got,
things
a
around.
lot of neo-Nazis. Hooray, Rara. It's Friday somewhere, Jenna. I don't know. I don't know, Jezebel. I don't think so. Did he do blackface? He did. Twice. As an adult.
Oh, this has
Pretty
been
cool
stream
Friday.
is running for a while. Well, you know, if it's running for a while, I might just come back to this one and watch the one or do the one I was planning to do, where he where he was talking about getting, actually leaving the villa. But before that, I just wanted to say this. So I was listening to my video, and I didn't like the way that I kind of came across, I mean, I don't like sounding like I'm a jerk or full of myself or anything. And that's kind of the way I felt, I like to kid around. I like to have fun. I like to make jokes. A majority of what I say is jokes. I'm really not serious. I'm just trying to find ways to try to like relax, I went to a doctor yesterday. My blood pressure was like 140 over 95, which I'm not, the best blood pressure expert, but he told me that's a little bit high. So I don't know if I need to get one of those machines. I just really need to start calming down. I mean, a move is stressful. I mean, if you're moving, it's just one little room in your mom's house or your friend's house, like Peetz, then that's like nothing. But try moving into a whole house, it's different. So I just was thinking I really need to just try to just chill out on things, and just try to have fun. I need to stop being, so stressed. If things are going to happen the way they happen, and I need to come to terms with that. You know what I mean? But here, let's put Peetz on and see what he has to say about his move. And guys, thank you for hanging out.
Frida. Thanks for the super chat, at least, Frida. Once I have recovered a little bit more, I will go back to looking for a job.
Oh, so he wants to look for a job.
No bathroom in the room itself, but there's sort of, Jenna. There are a couple other rooms, but they're used for storage, I think. So there's a couple of rooms that are being used for some storage.
So hold on. So let me get this straight. So he's living at his mother's friend's house, and he has basically the whole upstairs part to himself, except for a bathroom. And he's bitching about that. Wow. I mean, really, he should consider himself lucky that he has any place to go. And this whole foodie beauty lore is surprising to me. I don't know why she just didn't try to have Salah come here. Why is she going back to Kuwait? I don't understand that. But, I'm going to, it's going to make me want to, do more foodie beauty videos because now it's getting really, really interesting. You know, I mean, a lot of people don't even think she even went to Kuwait. So in the coming weeks, when she goes back or whatever, or however long, I am definitely gonna be following those videos, folks.
So I've got like a bedroom and an office, and then the bathroom across from my bedroom is.
His ears are weird, yeah.
I did keep the Switch. I've actually got a TV in my bedroom. I tried hooking the Switch up to it, but it doesn't seem to be connecting. They know I do YouTube, surely. Packing everything up, go. Was it stressful? Very stressful. Chair went in the garbage. Very good. Hotel's living with me until she moves.
Yo, folks, what was wrong with the chair? Yo, does anybody know? He said the chair went into the garbage. Like, what did he not? Was he not able to bring it, or did like Foodie Beauty get like some nasty fupa juices on it or something? I don't know. I'm just guesstimating. But yeah, let me know. Like, does something weird happen with the chair? I have no idea.
She said, "Fuck, does FFG know about anything?"
This guy is exciting.
You can quote me on that one. What comments did I keep? I kept over it, but
the kitchen
honestly,
chair.
the next few
Thanks,
days,
Talia.
I'm going to be in no condition to be cooking anyway. I am exhausted.
What? Yeah, Kelly. Wait, hold on. You guys saying that that somebody pooped in the kitchen chair? Really? Ew. I mean, that's kind of like what I'm getting from you guys, but I wouldn't be surprised. That's how much I know about Foodie Beauty. I would not be surprised. Oh, I just pooped in the chair. Oh.
Fine. I don't feel right with that. No joke. I'm making enough from right now. I'm still making enough from YouTube to do it. I did not cut my hair. Hey, stuff. Probably no cooking streams. I am not comfortable cooking on camera when they're just in like because they're just going to be in the next room from the kitchen.
It's got an interesting haircut.
So that I'm not going to be comfortable doing. But ready? I imagine I will probably be
allegedly,
eating a lot of frozen dinners. Hey, Diddy.
She's channel dying. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not. But here, okay. So guys, you want me to put Shanny on, or I mean Rev on, or you want me to go back into Peetz? You decide. Oh, what's up, Lamont? How you doing, Lamont? I know. Here, why don't we watch Rev beg for $7, and then maybe the shit on the sofa. Oh, what? No, stop, Senator Amidala. Yo, you're playing, right? Yo, it's make Draven think something that's not. No, you mean like Shanny did? Ew. What is wrong with these people? What is ew? Hell. Okay. All right, let's hear Red Bag. Yo, I want to get a mustache and beard designed just like this. This is cool, man.
Guys, what's up? Rev here. I just need a little something.
A job.
$7. That's all I need. To get some Tylenol.
Oh God. dude, why don't you go to a pantry? Don't they can give out some medications free? Or even better, why don't you use your Horizon or your Medicaid, and don't they have like an OTC card or something that can pay for stuff like that? There's things you can do. You don't need a bag. It's $7. Really? Well, how about $3 and you get the generic Tylenol that may or may not dissolve in your stomach? You only eat peanut butter as it is anyway.
So I have a headache. Shanny has a headache. We're trying to quit things. Oh my God, it sucks. It's bad. We both have pretty bad headaches. So if you can spare just $7, that's all I need. If you could help me out. My PayPal is @RevDude, REV.
Yeah, have you guys noticed? I mean, I don't want to say anything. I'm not fooling anybody's heads, but have you guys noticed every video or short that Rev has made in the past like week? It's always blah 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 @RevDude, blah 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 @RevDude. Everything he makes, it's for clout chasing for money.
DUDE. God bless you. I love you. See you soon.
Man, he looks awful. Rev, what you doing with your life, Rev? Oh man, people like Rev, they're just it's just he could be just so it could be so easy. All he had to do is just be like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to live or be with Shanny anymore. You know, and it would be just so easy to do that. But yeah, so this one's called Shanny Speaks. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna love this. Let's hear what all the all powerful Shanny has to say. Oh, and by the way, I did give her a link. If she wants to come in and refute claims, you know, I try to give everybody a chance to do that. Doesn't mean I agree or disagree with them. I just want to hear what crazy excuse they have, if anything. Or they can just come here and just, you know, try to lie to me. Either or.
So I
Wait,
want
hey,
to put
Lori.
the truth out there because first of all, I'm gonna say this: I do not feel good. I haven't felt good for a very long time, and I'm just
Hey, Mayor Bear, I agree.
progressively worse as time goes by.
And
there's this big rumor out there that this dude named Drader put out that said that I'm getting in trouble with the DA because of donation scams, and just it's not true. It's not true. There's no DA after me because of cancer. I'm being checked out for cancer. That's the simple truth.
Hey, you know what? I saw a video with that trader guy that said, I mean, all he said was, of course, I don't know what's going on. And of course, I make stuff up. Don't come to me or watch me if you want facts. And I was like, wow, well, you know, at least he admitted it. So, but if that's the case, then Shanny shouldn't care about what he says because he already admitted that he doesn't know the facts. So I don't understand why Shanny has to get all, you know, mad at it. She doesn't understand yet that that's what these people want. They want to make up stuff. So she, you know, rebuttals. I mean, you know, I do that, but I don't need to make up stuff. All I need to do is talk to G-Man, and that's enough to piss her off.
I'm being checked out for cancer, and I'm going through a lot.
Yeah, no, Lisa, she never does.
Sick, and I just wish people would just lay off me with their stupid bullshit and assumption making. Because the thing is like what they like to do with their harassment of me is they put out a rumor, right, that just distorts or twists the truth, right? And then they
I've seen those, Soren.
Other people believe them, and then I get a bunch of hate on me over bullshit and lies that aren't even true. But the truth is, I haven't felt good for years now, and I've just been progressively getting worse through the years, and I need to figure out what's wrong with my body because it's not functioning. I'm not functioning very well.
That's your
time. I use the internet as a way how to communicate with people because I'll just be honest, I'm a lonely person.
What about Rev?
I don't get out much. I have a hard time keeping friends for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with that.
Maybe because you lie. I mean, you know, that's one thing. But yeah, here, folks, here, you want some receipts? Yeah, I have those receipts too. 2019, May 17th, 2019 to be exact, folks. Number one. Number two, this is not the first time that Shanny has been checked for cancer. So I just want to throw that out there. But yeah, listen to this one.
Stress. He took the x-rays. Oh, I don't have breast cancer either. They checked that out too. So I don't have myocardial. I don't have cardiomyopathy. I don't have.
So look at that. Look at that. In May of 2019, 2022, in 4 years, she's doing the same card again. Shanny, I mean, I get you. If you feel like you might have something, yes, it's probably the smartest thing to have a doctor check it out. But if you've already had this checked out 4 years ago, why are you doing it again? You know, and back then in 2019, it was the same script, folks. People saying, I don't think you have cancer. You should stop saying you have that unless you get it checked out. She apparently did here, and she says, no, I do not have it. So there's some food for thought.
Breast cancer, thank God. But what I do have is like a horrible case of anxiety.
Okay, so it's not cancer. It's just a horrible case of anxiety. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. Let me look. Let me look at this one. Let me look at this one because this one also came up about her cancer or something. This is also around May of 2019.
What up, drag? I have an offer for you, baby boo. So, me and Jason.
Ooh, and her warts.
That's him right here.
Hunter S. Jason.
Yes. Me and Jason, we want to go and spend money for you and your wife and your child to come here and oh, what's up? How you doing, man? Anyway, drag. We want to go and pay for you and your wife to have a vacation up here. So how about it? You and your wife come up here, and we will be spending the whole weekend at the Stanley Hotel where The Shining was taken. How about that? Would that be fun for you and your wife?
Oh yeah, Crash. And that's what I'm saying. Like she had it checked out, and she can definitely get it checked out again. But even back then, people were saying she can't just say she has something without getting it checked out first. So she knows this whole script of I have cancer. Well, no, I didn't. But even when it comes back that she doesn't, like she just did in this video, that last video, she'll just cry about it again.
Right. And
Would you like that?
Put me on camera.
Come on. Oh, here.
Put me on camera. See, I am Shannon's manager, so I can tell you for a fact that she does an amazing show. And I'm not going to discuss exactly what that is, drag. That's going to be a surprise. But yeah, Gary Moore would love to see that shit, but he's not going to get to see that shit, man. This is Hollywood shit. So you got to come out to Colorado, and we're going to remake The Shining, man. That's it.
All right. So how about that? You and your wife come out here. You know how to get a hold of me, drag. We'll be chilling out at the Stanley Hotel. We'll be doing like ghost crap or something. Anyway, I just thought you would know. Would you like to do it? Anyway, drag you poo.
Oh my gosh, TV. He'll be there, man.
I love you, dude.
Give me a kiss. He'll be there.
Kiss.
He'll be there, man.
Anyway, I love you guys. Peace. And Maranatha.
Pizza marinara. So yeah, so it's definitely true that she has said it a lot, and I do agree with Crash. Things do change. That is 100% valid and true. But Shanny has spoken about this since 2019, 2020, 2018, 2021. Almost like every year, she'll say that she has some sort of a cancer without getting it checked.
I try at the end of the day. Now, people like to go and just be completely rude and insensitive to me and be like, if you walk, you'll feel better. If you exercise, you feel better. The truth of the matter is I have done that. For years, I've done that. Is try to walk and exercise and get some kind of strength. And it just always felt like my body just progressively got worse and worse, more pain, more agony. And with that came more people being assholes to me for the sheer sake of being assholes. And you can see it in the comment section. They're saying diabetes. They're saying withdrawal. It's like, no, motherfuckers, it's called fucking pain.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's called fucking pain. And to such an extreme that I can't function right. Like, I was getting my mammogram, and I, almost passed out. Just by standing for 5 minutes just to get my mammogram. Like Jason can tell you, when I came out, my face was beet red.
Yeah, like a fire engine. Wow. Like a furnace, in a cartoon.
I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was my nerves or
probably a combination.
Yeah.
And then you had a hot flash.
And I had a hot flash on top of that. It's just all this culmination of fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
And it just I don't know how to handle shit anymore.
I don't know. Tell the
I don't
truth.
have the energy to hate. I don't have the energy to defend myself over such serious, stupid fucking lies and allegations and stupid shit. like everyone just puts their assumptions out there like that's the truth, and no, stupid idiots, it's your assumptions. That's not truth. I'm trying to tell you the truth and you're not fucking listening to me. You're being invalidating pieces of shit. At the end of the day, you're being invalidating pieces of shit, and you know you are, because you're deliberately acting this way to try to get me to rage, and frankly I don't have the energy to even do that. So how do I freaking deal with all these emotions? But yet I don't have the strength to handle such emotions. I need someone to know how fucked up that is. Because it used to be like someone would say something really screwed up to me and I just like rage and just like take them on. And now it's like, I don't have the energy for that. Like, it's not worth it to me anymore, man. It's not worth it to me anymore. And everyone wants to talk their shit. Everyone wants to be mean and rude, and they don't see the evil they're doing. It's like when Jesus is like on the cross and he's like, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. I really fully understand that stance, because I don't think you guys understand what you're doing.
Oh, yeah? Forgive Shanny, for she knows that she beat her son. I know, right, God? Like, God, hold on. I have a question for you guys. Since you're here, what about this? All you have to do is write YouTube mom a banned for filming her son or her partner threatening to beat her son. And guess what? This comes up. Is this performance art? No. Is this other people making this up and coming to this conclusion? No. This is a real thing from the Daily Dot. And there's other ones too. But seriously, if you don't take my word for it, right, go onto Google or something and write that. YouTuber banned from YouTube for partner threatening to beat her son. And then there's a whole thing in it, what happened, and that's it when it actually went down the video. So how can, and then people say, Team YouTube, why are you allowing this abuse on here? Man, that's some strong ass underwear. But anyway, she's full of it, folks. She is full of it. But you know what? Here, let me play a little bit of this, because I just found this one. And again, it's the same stuff. It's the same stuff. It's Shanny crying over stuff she may have or stuff that she doesn't have. And like I said, in May, she said that she was clear of any cancer. And this was like a month later.
He had a lot to say. He had a lot to say. We'll miss him. We'll miss him. We're gonna miss him. We're gonna miss him.
Hey, November Star, what's up? Hey, Janelle.
She had a lot to say. She had a lot to say. We'll miss her. We'll miss her. We're gonna miss her.
Yeah. And that's true. Yeah, she hasn't done anything, and that's the truth. She's so against that idea that that's going to happen. That is going to happen. She hasn't done anything for the reunification. She hasn't tried to get a real job. She hasn't tried to get away from Rev. You know, the person who did it. She hasn't done anything, folks. And like, what does she think is going to happen? You know, Shanny doesn't. She don't think. You know what I mean? She's a very stubborn. She's a very stubborn person. You know what I mean? She doesn't understand. And she's also a liar.
Liar! What am I gonna do? You know, I'm really scared.
Wow, this already 7:20. Damn.
I'm really scared. You know, drug. I asked him what are my chances, and he's like, "You have a pretty high chance that they catch it early." And he tells me not to worry until the biopsy, but it's like,
hey, truly,
I can't help. It's like I have a golf ball size lump in my breast with a huge bruise around it that just appeared out of nowhere.
Oh my God, yo, seriously, to anyone, does this sound familiar? Sounds like a burn vacation. No, but hey, what's up, Deepak? But seriously, isn't this what she says now? Oh my God, everyone's telling me to wait for the biopsy, but I have a huge bruise and a huge lump, and it's the same dab marks on her boobs from 2019 to now. It's the same marks. They haven't gone away, and everything else to me is probably obesity. I mean, you can't walk around being 400 plus pounds and think that that's healthy. There's no way. Not at her size. It's just no way. Those poor legs that have to carry that everywhere. It's not good. And for her not to understand that, she should probably be on some sort of a decent diet, something so she doesn't eat like 5,000 calories a day and just give Rev the scraps. She needs to find something better. You know what I mean, folks?
I've lost 60 pounds in 3 months. I know that's not healthy.
Yeah, she is self-centered, Lisa.
My bones, I just feel like they're gonna break in fucking half. So I don't. I'm scared, and then there's a hard thing that I'm gonna go through on Friday, and it's just like it's like how much more?
Yeah.
How much more can I take?
I'm putting in Peetz and stuff. Crash.
Before I just break in fucking half. Like
I just think it's funny.
I don't have any support, and I'm going through all this alone. No one should go through this alone. I should have my husband by my side and holding my hand through the whole thing. Maybe death is a good thing, though. Take me out of my misery.
Oh, stop.
I wouldn't have to be in pain anymore, emotionally or physically. So there's a good thing in that. There's a good thing in that. But it's like, at this point in my life, it's just like I don't have any strength. I don't have any fight in me. I just give up and succumb to my reality. That's just how I am. Like, I can't fight. I can't fight. I don't have it in me. I don't have strength in me anymore. I'm always tired.
Yeah, I know, Char. That's so messed up.
I'm always falling down, too. I just don't know.
Oh, good night, Crash. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out.
But all I know is I'm just falling apart at the seams. I need Jesus. I need Jesus. I'm just like praying to Jesus, like, please help me. Please help me. Yeah, I worry about my sons too. They need me. Like, just keep me alive until they're graduated in men. That's all I ask the Lord. Just keep me alive until they're graduated in men.
Well, yeah.
Keep me alive until they can support themselves. That's just.
Well, obviously that didn't happen. But here, let me go back to this other one. But obviously, yeah, that didn't age well. I just wanted to show you guys a pattern of behavior. You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
My kids. Why do you keep bringing up my kids, man? My kids are safe and they're happy, and that's what I need, is them to be in a safe, happy place.
And away from you.
To make it out like I'm doing something abusive toward my kids, and it's not even that. But you can keep repeating your stupid lies and believing your bullshit. That's on you, man. That's on you. And look at you guys. Like, seriously, analyze yourself. Your whole thing is trying to shame me or make me feel bad over something. And
I know.
Tell you, I don't feel bad over anything I've been doing lately, because everything I've done is the right decision. Me putting my children in foster care was the right decision for them, because they need a place where they can thrive.
That was not your decision ever. They went in there and they did that, whether by force or not. They try to tell you about vacations or wherever they had to tell you to make the transition easier. But Shane, just so you know, you had no decision making on that part. They were going to do that no matter what.
So I really don't care about what your opinion is on that matter, because I know they're good, and I know they're happy, and I know they're secure, and I know they're thriving, and to me it's worth it. It's worth it.
And you're talking to them.
Yeah, the DA thing, that's bullshit too. There's no DA on me. I am a woman getting checked out if I have breast cancer. And you turn it into something it's not. Something I've been thinking about that's been on my mind for years, and I didn't do anything about it, and I'm beating myself up over it. And should I? Because I was going through so much at that time. And I've gotten so depressed because I let your fucking comments get to my fucking head. But now it doesn't even get to my head.
Well,
Now,
ain't
there
that
is no open case.
narcissistic?
There is no open case. You're stupid.
Right.
Good. There'll be a DA investigation and I come off innocent. I really don't care. I'm not afraid. I know the truth. You don't. You're making shit up. You read a fucking article. This is what you stupid idiots did. You read an article about a woman scamming and having cancer, and you put that story into the public, and then you tried to relate what I'm going through to that. That's what you did. But I know I'm 100% innocent in everything. You guys make this shit up. Or you take my words and completely twist them out of context, which you are. That's why you say I've been claiming to have cancer. No, I said I didn't have cancer. But yet you're saying I'm claiming to have cancer. No, I've been checking myself up over the years over it. You have to be your own advocate when it comes to your medical shit. And if there's something wrong with your body, you got to get it checked out. And there's something seriously wrong with my body. Because you liars out there want to go and say I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. I've been depressed. But that's not laziness. That's depression. And really, I think in all cases where people are being called lazy, it's probably depression, and it's really a way how to shame someone's mental health by calling them lazy. So fuck you with your old world thinking. Your ignorant thinking. Calling someone lazy is just like calling someone the N-word. It's the same thing. Oh, you have depression? You must be lazy. Nah, maybe it could be a mental disorder. Yeah. Maybe someone needs help mentally, right? You guys need help mentally with your sociopath that you are.
With your sociopath.
People believe it all the freaking time because that's all you say.
I love that. I love you're a sociopath, you know. Yeah, but let's switch it up. I want to watch this foodie beauty thing, but with your sociopath and everything, it's people react to what you put online, and then it's not the reaction that you don't like, and then when you ask for money, people say, "What's it for?" And then you might say something dumb like, "Well, I think I have this or that or cancer." And then people report it, and then you get mad because you get in trouble. How is that anybody else's fault, folks? Like, really? But hold on. Before I put this on, let me make sure. Put up to 1.5.
And piece of garlic naan, potatoes, and cheese eggs.
Ew.
I have to get ketchup down. Yeah. Oh, I need some hummus, too, for my bread. So this is like a 1,200 calorie meal, but that's okay. Because it's breakfast, and we're going to be working a lot today. Oh, yeah, and I have some cottage cheese as well.
Whoa, what? 1,200 calories for breakfast? Breakfast? What? Holy shit. Damn. Yo, that's damn. You know, I gotta get that. That's a huge bitch in me. Like, wow. Yo, foodie. That's a lot for breakfast. I probably would pass out.
Why is there an eyelash in my cottage cheese?
Ew.
Sugar. So many people are actually afraid of like using sugar in there. Whatever, I'm not on a diet. I'm not on a diet. I'm just trying to be healthier and more modest in my eating too. Which always seems to work better than like, okay, I'm gonna cut out sugar, I'm gonna cut out chips, I'm gonna cut out bread. Oh my gosh, my swig of my vitamins. So this is gonna be the only live I do today because it's like really crunch time. Like, we're gonna be moving out of here sooner than I thought. Difference when I used to take them. And non-salt seasoning. You're right. There's seasonings on my potatoes. Oh, and happy birthday. It's Missy Moo's, baby Moo's birthday. So I want to say happy birthday. Anyways, every time I make myself breakfast and like do what I'm supposed to do, I feel good. Okay, why are you guys so obsessed with Salah's business? Thank you, Winky. Can you answer that? Like, why is that your business?
Well, probably people are curious.
Sorry if I sound snippy. It's just that so many people are like being dumb and just juvenile about everything. Like, let the guy have a job. Like, you complained when I was with Natur and he was leeching off of me. Now that I have somebody who's decent and is at least has like a business and is at least trying, and you know, we're trying to improve our lives together. We are doing a lot of things. We're being productive. He's not abusive. So candidates. Thank you. Cheers. Like, you think that just because, like, I don't know if people are trying to shame him, like, just because he's not a huge mega corporation owner is your husband? Like, he's an amazing man, and I love him, and he's hot, so, and he's sweet, and he treats me well, and, yeah, he has a decent business from where he is from. So, no, it's not international. We don't ship, he doesn't ship international, nothing. At least I know that I know of. Yeah, I just said, No, I don't understand the weird invasiveness. I think it's just, like, I don't know, I'm not going to talk about his business. It's none of anyone's business. So think what you want. Spread any rumors you want. None of them are true. That video you all are hoping is real, not. So, about his business or something, I don't know. People are desperate for content. You asked me an innocent question about his business, okay? Then I answer, and then it gets twisted, and people use content on that and make up things and harass him in his business for days. That's how it goes. So we're not talking about his business, period. It was a mistake to even, like, mention that he had one, apparently. He is on the couch. I gave her breakfast. I'm really sad because if you don't want to be upset by talking about aging cats, then don't listen or leave now.
I can tell she's, like, declining a lot, like, so she didn't even, like, I found it weird, but she didn't even come to my room last night. Usually she's always in my room. And she's been, she goes to the washroom on the floor, but, like, not, the litter box is clean. She always does this, like, when I leave the house. So, like, she doesn't poop anywhere else. It's always at the bottom of the stairs at the door. So, like, no matter how many times I clean it, it doesn't matter, there's always one there. So, so I don't know what her deal is. I don't know if she doesn't like when I leave. Anyway.
Was this the problem with her? Like, she just couldn't take care of an animal? Is that why she wanted to get rid of BBJ? Like, some people say, well, the animal was old, but still, like, she's complaining about, well, she goes to the bathroom in the litter box. Well, consider yourself lucky, Foodie Beauty, that, you know, the cat wasn't going to the bathroom in the bathtub like Shanny and Revs.
I told the vet about this many times, and they said it could be many different behavioral things. Yeah, but then, like, I came downstairs today. She stumbles, like, she's having trouble even jumping on the couch. I have trouble, like, but she did, like, a weird jump. Like, she doesn't usually jump on my shoulder to get to the other side of the counter, and that's why I was like, ow. And then today, she wasn't able to, she didn't hear me come into the kitchen. She was fast asleep, and when she was sleeping, she was, like, shaking a little bit, so I was like, what the hell, heck? And then I woke her up and she went, and she was, like, all confused, and then she saw me, and then she started crying, and she cries, like, her cries are a lot louder, and I think it's because her hearing is bad. She's old, she's 20, 21, like, you know. So I'm just trying to, like, spend as much time with her and, you know, make her as comfortable as I can. She has a vet appointment, next week. She has a vet appointment on the 22nd. And then she, we're gonna see, like, what the vet says. Go from there. So, I know older cats, like, I don't know, I can just tell, I've lived with her nobody judging me has lived with her. Like, I've lived with her for, like, many, many years. You know, I love her the most. She's my girl, and I want what's best with her. I don't want to just get rid of her because I can easily rehome her. I have somebody who's willing to take her. She doesn't miss Sam. No, she seems actually happier to be alone. Straight up. When Sam was first gone, she was walking around the house like, meow. But, well, they have a toddler line?
There we go. I was just trying to download this.
That's a huge bitch.
That works.
Oh, Ash, good luck. Oh, that's interesting. Are you a businesswoman? Well, you're full of spry right now. I'm happy to see this. Let me move things for you. Excuse me. I don't even smoke. It's my asthma, I think. No, I'm not walking today. I have too much to do. I gotta get off of here soon. Sweet. Over here, sweetie. You know that since I had, like, a total hysterectomy, no ovaries, whatever, like, I was told by my surgeon,
I know,
oncologist, when they did my surgery, that I should go on hormone replacement therapy because whenever you don't have estrogen, it, like, affects your whole body, like, if you're not in natural menopause. So, like, your bone density, your heart, hair, everything. Hormones, right?
Yo, you cut that. Man, are these fake teeth? They gotta be fake teeth. You know, when you're doing crack and meth, allegedly, in Minecraft, there's no way they're that white.
So, I need to get back on the patch, and, like, I need to be seen at the women's center or something, and I called them, like, finally, and they had my referral.
I mean, I am so confused, folks. She's supposed to be making a lot of money on YouTube. On YouTube alone. Who knows what other platform she's on. But she started off a weight loss channel. She makes a good amount of money. And she's broke. And she's already, she's got, like, 2 bankruptcies under her belt. And that's what I hear is the main cause why Salah can't go to Canada. Because they already see this as a big old scam because she's poor as fuck. But I don't get it. How could she be so poor? Is it because she does all those all the marijuana and stuff? But even then, she does be doing a lot to be spending that amount of money. Or is it all for the food she buys?
And they're like, okay.
Because God knows that BBJ ain't getting the best top of the line food. She wanted to get rid of them.
You can do a call on the 26th of April. And I was like, but I'm going off country.
Oh, and back
I don't even know when.
Thanks, you tell you.
She's like, okay, well, we'll do a Zoom call. And I'm thinking, it's probably going to be really hard to find those medications, like the type of patch or whatever I want over there. And just to avoid problems with that, I would rather stock up here and bring it with me.
So, those are filtered.
Yeah,
these are, okay. These are, Cinnamon says she's missing teeth, and the filters make them wet. Oh, thanks. That makes sense. Yo, did any of you guys know, like, how much in back taxes are you talking? Like, was she just never paid or something? It must be a lot because she makes a lot.
RT. Just neglectful of my life, Oh, I need to take that. So they actually, I guess, like, they're going to be able to fit me in. So before I go, I should have that. I still have some inhalers in Kuwait. And
why?
Because we need somebody who was able to, like, find my medication that I needed, like, legally, of course, at a pharmacy. So I'm leaving.
Legally, of course.
I'm leaving at the beginning of March. And so before then, I have to, like, we have to book a moving van for Peetz. He's moving in somewhere where they're renting a room.
Renting a room.
I have to have all my stuff. I have to have everything organized for people to come take my stuff.
Yo, folks, I am sorry. I mean, I get it. Everybody's got different life choices and different things, different circumstances. And to me, it's always like, do you want to live like this? Well, then learn to be more independent. But how old is Peetz? And I know he's on the spectrum, and I understand. But still, he's not living at his mom's because she's in assisted living. He's going to live with his mother's friend? Like, what? Like, Peetz has no friends of his own that he can't, like, shack up with? He can't go into a classified ad and find a roommate? Why is he got to be with the mom's friend? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. It does not jive, folks.
Stuff. You remember that little tree? Little tree? No, Lucy's not going to stay with his mom. It's not. She has a 1-bedroom, so. You want the fall tree? I want it. Look, if you guys want, like, I don't know. If you guys want, I want to get rid of everything on the 23rd. My couch, my bed, everything is, like, going to be free, pretty much. Yeah, everything's free. So I want to set it up nice. People can come and browse, like a little shopping center, but free stuff. So if you are not a hater, and and you live in
Oh my God. First of all, most people probably will be a hater, number one. Number two, really, you don't want to sell anything, but I'm guessing that you're probably like Shanny. You probably peed on everything. God knows what's, where it's like you guys are just saying about, a chair that got poopy on. So I'm sure that's probably why she has to give it away as free, because it's probably like, they're probably a health hazard. They probably should be burned.
Ottawa. If you want to come
at
take
the
some things,
CDC.
that's totally fine. I don't mind. You can come say hey. But, like, I'm probably going to be busy. Like, I'm going to be getting rid of everything. You'll need a floor mattress. So what I'm actually going to do is probably rent a hotel room from the 23rd, probably until I leave. Because I don't really feel safe. I don't think staying at my mom's is a good idea. People knowing where I am.
Well, don't tell
I'm going to
them.
put batteries in the fall tree.
Dumbass.
I don't know. I like to make people happy. Come stay with me and bring the beebs. I was just going to stay at a crappy hotel, and then we can make fun of it for a few days. I want to have somewhere, too, that I can freely stream and not have to worry about people harassing and just, like...
yo, is
people
that...
being busy
Ew!
And,
Yo, is that... hold on, huh? Yo, that Nader? Yo, he gross. He grody, man. Ew. Yo, Chantel, why do you want this guy so much? Ew. Oh, my God. I beat you and I cut you up. What? No, do not call the police, because in my country we don't do that. We beat you with my penis. Yes, that's what we do in my country. And I'm pretending I'm still in my country. No, thank you, Big Nose. Stay the hell away from me.
Really stream and not have to worry about people harassing and just, like...
I mean, I hope that's
people
Nader.
being busy and, I'll be a bouncer at the door. Just
The
stay with your
meth
mom.
head. Yo, I believe that.
I don't think
believe
so.
that.
I don't
He
think that's a good
looks
idea,
like Mork
especially
from Mork
with
and
everything
Mindy.
going
Oh, Monk.
Return the key this time.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I get to stay in a place that
Yeah, fucking Charlie said he looks like Tony Shalhoub. Yo, remember 13 Ghosts? really quick side thing. When I was at one of my conventions, like in 2019, I got to meet Lillard. What's his name? Lillard from Matthew Lillard. And he was amazing. And I'm like, dude, 13 Ghosts was great. And he was just the coolest, nicest guy you would ever meet. And we were talking about that. He said Shalhoub was a blast. So, yeah, maybe he is. I mean, the guy's been in a bunch of stuff. But, yo, I agree, Charlie. I agree. I could see the Shalhoub in him.
Oh, gosh.
Or maybe just the lube.
We can't go. Actually, some places are still nice with that. You know her when she was an elderly cat. Even since the beginning of YouTube, she's declined a lot. And I just don't, I'm so afraid of her, like, suffering and being in pain, and especially hearing her cry, you know, loud. Like, it's kind of freaky in the middle of the night, like, and like, she's lost or something. So I have to get up and, like, do that, like, loud for her to hear me. Sometimes Peetz even goes down and, like, brings her upstairs. Like, I just don't want to see her like that, you know? And then to put her through trauma of being scared and adjusting to a new environment, you know? Like, I don't know. I want to do what's best for her. So I'm really just going to leave it between.
Yeah, those poor cats, they had to walk around all the Foodie Beauty's garbage and dishes she didn't feel like, you know, throwing away or putting in the dishwasher or just washing. You got a sink right there and brushes, sponges back there that look like clean as hell, like you never even took them out of the plastic.
Me and the vet, you know? At least hotels you can leave and just not clean. Exactly.
Tony Shalhoub.
Don't use your real name at the hotel. You should know better by now. Yeah. Gemini Gem, actually, thanks for reminding me.
And you know, like I know why. I know, like I know enough. I know why that she keeps putting the picture up, because that's everyone's consensus. I don't know. You guys just put a 1 in the chat if you agree with this statement. I've heard allegedly in Minecraft that Foodie Beauty and Salah, or not, I'm sorry, Foodie Beauty and Nader, until Foodie goes back to Kuwait, they've been, you know, and because she's like so damn obsessed with him. Is that the true? Like, or is that the true? Is that the truth? You can tell my mind's like all over the place. But yeah, seriously though, is that the truth? Like they're shacking up?
But I haven't stayed in a hotel in a while. I like hotels. And I found a pretty affordable deal at certain places, so I'm going to check it out and see if I can stay. So things are just in the works right now. And then, of course, to the airport we go. And then, of course...
Oh, no, Charlie.
You need to tell FFG Nads and
I'm looking for them, too.
Okay, yes. So, sorry, my nose is itchy. Cat hair. No, I don't think Nad Turd and Doodoo will show up. You're not welcome. But, obviously. But yeah, FFG, I might have to say that. And you and any of your friends...
Yo, Charlie, it's like when people say, that's what she said. I'm always like, who is this she and where can I meet her?
Anyone related to you? Anyone you know? Anyone who has a reaction channel about me, pretty much? I mean, yeah, well, people from, like, Yaba won't show up. She's from the States. I don't know. Maybe, I think Monty would, maybe. I'm not afraid of Monty. But I'd be afraid of, like, everyone else. Like, certain people. Don't come near me. Can you snow angel bees?
Yeah, he wants to. Like, he wants. Yeah, I thought so, Cody.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're in the area, you know, you've watched my videos and you want some things, whatever. That's what I meant. But no, I'm going to be very selective about who I let in my home. It's not just going to be like, come in, you know. Potion. I'm going to be doing a lot of exercise today in the house, cleaning. Oh my gosh, I have so much cleaning to do. And sorting. So I'm going to sort everything nice for whenever the giveaway is. I'll show you guys my next live stream what the progress is, okay? So I'm not going to go live for the rest of the day because it just like, no, I'm not going to. I need to focus just on this.
Ooh, Amberlynn's bad news. I don't watch Amberlynn, but you know what? Why not? It's only a minute long. I haven't watched Amberlynn in like over 2.5 years. So I don't even know what she's been up to.
Dietitian appointment, and she told me this is going to be hard to hear, but if you are trying to get weight loss surgery, this is within their program. Every program is different. If you are trying to get weight loss surgery with this program, you have to go a full year, 365 days without one binge. And that like broke me. This is the second time I've seen this dietitian. I guess from this point forward, I'm going to see the dietitian once a month. And my next appointment's already scheduled, so I've already seen her twice. She said the improvements I'm making is amazing, and she's proud, and I'm going in the right direction, etc., etc. But she's...
Yo, what improvements? I mean, no offense, I don't see any. You look as big as 2.5 years ago. You still got the butt chin. You still look like Peter Griffin, and and the only direction you're going to is the McDonald's, huh? Huh, folks?
She said, I cannot get weight loss surgery for a year. She cannot approve me for a year. And I immediately broke down. And I have been...
It's probably because she can't go under.
So confused, where I'm just like, do I want to share this with YouTube? Do I want to share with them the horribly, emotionally just...
Okay, horribly, emotionally, just nothing. Was not so great. All right, well, back to Scammy, folks. Let's see what she has to say.
So
Because she brings up a lot in this video.
Point your fucking finger so you can feel better about your menial lives. You spend your whole life in chat rooms talking about other people instead of talking about things with meaning. So shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Because they want to be choked, Charlie.
You don't even want to get the chance to know me. Instead, you want to point your fucking fingers and always say I'm lying. I don't care. I don't care about your opinions. How about that?
Big stroke, yeah, right?
And you just put out useless accusations against me. Like, look at you guys. Like, seriously, look at your behavior right now. You want to call me abusive, but yet you're the most abusive people I've ever seen in my entire life. Mm-hmm. All you do is invalidate someone because all you want to do is just cause a rage. It's sad. It's really sad. It's really sad you have to be so mean and ignorant to someone. You guys lie about me all the time. You lied about Foodie Beauty. You lie about a bunch of people. No one's on your case forever. So shut the fuck up. I'm not lying about anything, but I know what I'm going through and I know the truth. So y'all can go say whatever shit you want. I don't care anymore. You know why? Because as far as I'm thinking, everything in my life has ever gone to shit, you know? All these people are like, think positive, Shannon, think positive, think positive. Why? Why? Everything I've ever tried in my entire life has gone to shit. I can't get a break for nothing. All I get is just this. Crap from people. Crap from people. Just sheer hatred out of your hearts. Well, you know what? Jesus Christ said you are in danger of hellfire if you hate your brother and sister without a cause.
You are not my sister.
Because I do nothing to any of you guys.
Hell no.
Absolutely nothing. And all you can do is point your fingers and say, you lie, you lie, you lie, you're not like this, you're not like this. All you're doing is gaslighting. My audience is nothing but gaslighters. Yeah, I said it. You're nothing but gaslighters. You can't validate what someone says if it put your head in you. You can't validate anyone. You're just completely invalidating people. That's all you are. I know my truth. You don't know my truth. You don't live my life. And frankly, if you're getting your information from G-Man, it's been like 6 months since we've actually had some kind of relationship. So to say that he knows what's going on, he's full of shit. No one knows what's going on. Because no one is listening. Instead, they want to spurt their little fucking opinions instead of actually listening to what's going on in someone's life. That's what the truth is. You can spin it all you want. You don't know me. You're not in my life. I'm just a person who's speaking on a microphone. That's all you know. You can't really know the truth. But you act like for years, you've acted like I've always been up to something. And it's like, no, I'm just trying to live my life. It's so dumb, the stupid games you play. Like, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Seriously, I'm over it. You can believe whatever you want. You don't know the truth. Fake cancer, even if it's real, we don't care. Okay, so you're just going to lie about it. So you're mad at me for lying about something when I'm not lying about it. And if I'm telling the truth about it, you don't care if I'm telling the truth about it. So why are you mad? What a waste of emotional energy.
What? Oh, I love that Rev thinks that's funny too. Because you've said this so many times, and like what Crash said before, like it you know, things change. You know, like last time in 2019 when you said that you weren't smoking cigarettes like you are today, like that could exacerbate it more. But still, it's the chances of you having it is pretty slim. And to me, it seems like this is just your like last card to play because you have nothing. And you guys have no money or anything like that, and you're like almost, you know, like everyone's saying, you're not going to be able to get your kids back. You're going to be have to sign those rights away. It's just going to be you and Rev, and you know, then you can't use them as a cash cow to get food anymore from your food stamps.
What a waste of emotional energy. It's really dumb. Poor Shanny, always the victim, never the martyr.
It's true.
How am I playing a victim here? You're literally talking all this shit in my audience. All this shit.
My audience. What's your audience? I'm not playing
the victim. You're being the villain and talking shit. I'm gonna leave this up too. I'm gonna let everyone see what you have to say to me. All the vicious accusations and lies. There you go. You know how I can make you look really stupid? This is how I can make you look really stupid right now.
Well, how? Oh, by pausing it. So what? And I can make you look really stupid by doing this right now.
Yeah. Because Bigfoot hates guns. That's the number one fact about Bigfoot we didn't know is Bigfoot hates guns. He took out a whole cartel, man.
Yeah. That was phenomenal. That was very well done film.
It was.
The Brian guy put off like Dwight Schrute vibes too.
That's right.
He was really good. Whoever he is, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good actor.
Yeah. Avoid the devil and the devil shall flee. Mm-hmm. How do you avoid something that just keeps hammering at you? There's a spiritual conquest right there.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's true. Well, that's oppression.
Yep, demonic oppression.
Oppression.
Yep.
Not possession,
oppression.
Which happens.
Yeah, these people don't realize that they're like speaking as seeds of Satan.
Yeah, they're being used as vessels.
Yep.
Of wrath, as God would call them.
Yeah.
They're made to be broken if they keep acting that way.
Yeah, but do you realize, like, at this point, all they are is like white noise?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like the same stuff over and over.
And it's old.
Yeah. Like, they just want me to quit. Keep trauma out of your mouth. Trauma. Why?
Yes.
This movie sucks.
Oh, they're yeah, boring. Screw you.
And really, they...
Okay, for anybody who doesn't know and for the new people, I just want people to know that when she mentions trauma, she's talking about me and Renee because we work with trauma. We've been in some movies, and that's been a lot of fun. Uncle Lloyd Kaufman he's the coolest guy ever. Somebody like Shanny and Rev, they wouldn't understand the trauma movies or Lloyd Kaufman's movies, whatever you want to call it, because it's dirty, like dirty jokes and stuff, but sprinkled into these movies is, a real, once you separate all that, you get to see like there's some real hard thinking like going on. Lloyd's smart. He went to Yale University and he majored in Chinese studies. And once he figured that out, what was really going on, he decided to make movies and have a political commentary through these dirty jokes. And I don't think a lot of people understand that, but that's what that's all about. So yeah, she needs to keep trauma out of her mouth because I love trauma and I am with the trauma family. They are my family. And I play the Toxic Avenger sometimes at conventions. So if you ever go to one and you see a guy in a mask, that might very, very well be me. I think on my thing, there's pictures if you want to see them. But every time they mention that, they know that it has to do with me. And Shanny used to like them, but now she's saying she doesn't like them. I don't know. Shanny changes her mind more than her nasty underwear.
They're just nonsensical. I don't know why people enjoy that. Bad horror.
Lloyd Kaufman.
Bad horror. Like horror you don't watch. And I love bad horror, but that's like, nah, it's unwatchable. Shanny, you're our plaything. That sounds abusive. Yes, please do it. Why?
That's true, Dr. Uncle. That is true.
Not planned or faked at all. I feel so stupid and owned. Yeah, I know. Everything's fake with you stupid people. White noise celebrating your demise. Yeah, okay. Pizza. Right?
Six
funny how you sound much better. I know, right? It's called having... I don't know how I sound better, but whatever.
Oh,
Not in pain anymore.
Yeah, you could see them on there's an app. They used to be on YouTube, but YouTube took them away. And they used to be on Netflix, and Netflix took them away. So there's a trauma app. It's called Watch Trauma Now. If you go onto the trauma website, you may very well see me there. And Renee, we've been in commercials with them and stuff. They still use my stuff. And after I started doing movies with them, I did Shakespeare Shitstorm. I didn't have to wear the toxi mask anymore, which is very hard to breathe out of. So I really don't have to do that anymore, because usually I can just be like, I was in that movie. I was a protester and a reporter, and I have great pictures and stuff. And I met a lot of cool people. It was a lot of fun. And I did that. I had to go fly to Queens, New York for that one. Right before the pandemic.
Yeah, I was just looking at freaking Alienators.
Yeah, watch Trauma now.
Alienators. Can I watch a movie and get excited over
First month
movie?
free.
Oh no, I'm supposed to be one emotion for you people, right? I know, Barbara. They're making shit up. They have to get a thrill out of something because they're dumb. Like, hate makes people dumb. I've been saying that for years. Is hate makes people fucking dumb.
Look who is talking.
You owe $4,000 to the IRS. It happens. You'll make it. Make payments.
I thought she was talking about her.
Shanny, just tell the truth that you don't have cancer. You can be locked up if you don't stop. Oh my God. Okay. I'll just. Should I just lie about what's going on with me?
And it's just like in 2019. She would say something without getting the biopsy. I don't think she's ever gotten a biopsy ever. Those things are not easy. They hurt. They got to go down to pretty far into the skin, the dermis level. It's not fun. So again, I don't know why she would. I don't think she's ever had a biopsy. Shanny just lies to get donations to have people feel sorry for her. And you know what? Her kids didn't want to deal with this anymore. They felt bad. Like my mom's got to beg instead of just being like a nice, cool person.
To make you feel better? Shanny, please watch your old videos. Proof is in the pudding. You're liars. Why? Because I've been worried about cancer that long? Oh, no. Glad you have an open DA case. You deserve it. There is no DA case. It's a lie. I'm going to personally go after anyone who sends you money. That sounds like a stalker. That's a threat. Right? That's a threat. That's a big threat.
Oh, people kid around.
Shanny
Chill
has
out.
had cancer for 30 years, so since I was 9, I've had cancer. Okay.
Wow, really?
So
I am sorry,
fucking
Charlie.
weird.
Prayers for that.
I have heard
I hope
from
you're
the medical
okay.
facility, and I have extra tests I need to take. But again, you don't listen. Call CPS Pennsylvania. There's another threat.
Yo, what extra tests do you need to take? As somebody who has cancer and somebody who has had a biopsy, you get a biopsy. You can go to another doctor, get a second opinion, get a different biopsy, but that's really about it. What other tests do you need to take? I love that she says that, but she doesn't go into what test she needs to take,
Like, why?
And again, the CPS, that's just a dumb, empty threat. If there's no children there, CPS can't do shit. They can't do nothing. They can only do something maybe if you're making your kids go online for you like before. I see that that was a one and done, Shanny. I see that you didn't make him do that again. Did you get in trouble for it? I hope he didn't get in trouble for it. Just trying to clean up your mess. How awful. You abuse your son and then you try to make him make people feel sorry for you because you can't take care of your son. That's awful, Shanny. Don't you realize how awful that is? That is disgusting. Let the kid be. Let him live for once. Leave him alone. Give him like 6 months, before you're asking him to do dumb shit like, oh, go online, say I never abused you.
Because I'm talking.
There's no children there, yeah. Because of you, Rev, you jerk.
No. I'm not going to stop being myself because you guys have decided to be perpetual assholes toward me. Call CPS Kentucky. Yeah, let's just call on Vaughn again, right? Get his kids taken away so you feel better about yourself. What kind of miserable piece of shit you are.
Vaughn. Yo, speaking of Vaughn, I was watching David Anthony before. Vaughn was saying some racial slurs about G-Man. Of course he was, because Vaughn's like that. These people, they're all the same. Child abusers, racist child abusers that really need to get theirs. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Shanny and Rev will be in a trailer one day. Who knows? Maybe they'll all live with Vaughn. Can you imagine that? Ravon, Shanny, and Rev under one small trailer.
Right? I never body slammed my sons.
Yes, you did.
Paid Drader back. Who?
Trader hasn't given us money.
Who? The guy that you just said in the beginning, that, oh, he's saying that I have a case against me. That who? I love that. She says that, and she's like, I don't have a case against me. And then, like, almost 30 minutes later, someone says, well, pay the guy back for the for her Patreon, which she never did anything on. And she's like, who? Shanny, never stop being you.
My stress-induced cardiomyopathy. Well, I told you, I almost fainted at the frickin' when I was getting my mammogram, so not good.
We'll stop lying.
In PA, you lose parental rights when children have been in foster care for a year. And?
Right, Patty? The smell. Ugh.
I don't care. They're in a safe place.
Shan Bonnie.
Yeah. I know. It's dumb.
You know what? How do you know that shit? You know what? They probably are in a safe place because they're not around you. But I don't know. I've heard a lot of horror stories about foster care. They look at you as like a pack of cigarettes. Well, you know what? Probably anybody, instead of dealing with you, is probably like a paradise, because at least they're getting fed and they don't have to deal with people saying that, oh my God, people are trying to get you and filming in progress and don't go outside because the dragoons or the cryptors are going to get you. Like, you know, so I'm sure they feel a lot better about that situation.
You can keep throwing that I'm breaking the law in the chat. I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not breaking any laws. You can say all this stupid shit. I don't care. I know what's going on in my life. You don't. You're just lying and taking what I've said out of context.
Context.
No, I meant I don't care what you guys are saying over your bullshit. You're just fucking flapping your gums.
Hey, what's up, Nicole? How you doing?
Just mean people. That's what you are. Mean people.
A lot of AI bots.
Yeah.
Well, then delete those. Time them out.
She's nervous about the DA case. There is no DA case. You can go look at the description. There's my PayPal.
What does that mean, Cody?
There are 200 people who hate you. There's more than 200 that hate me. It's all because you perpetuate hate in your hearts. So you pass it along to others. It's called the leaven of the Pharisees.
Oh my God. Okay. It's called, okay. What is it called when you abuse your kids on stream and then it's recorded and then there's a video of your neighbors calling the police because they hear you guys screaming from across the road, and then Rev drop kicks your kid in the stomach and then tries to leave, and then the police come take him, and that's after they said that he was being abused. Yeah, what is that? Is that called 10 of the Pharisees, or is that called you're full of shit?
And I'm not going to touch that leaven. Because you know what? Corrupt manners corrupts the person at the end of the day. You know?
Corrupt manners corrupts the person. Okay.
That's the truth.
Right, Mary? Deny. That's what she does.
The DA is tracking my PayPal. Oh my God. He would have to get a court order to do that. That's unlawful search and seizure.
Okay. Maybe, Shanny, maybe. But I'll tell you this. We got 20,000 more agents, for that. We can thank our, who for that one. IRS agents. And if people have been calling, which I know they have, because I saw something and saying that you're using your PayPal to get money and you've been kicked out of everywhere, and yours and Rev's PayPal has been shut down several times, I would not be surprised if someone called up. Then they would be looking into it. That is true. If you're getting calls with that PayPal name saying, look into that. There's something screwy. They can look into it. Maybe it's not going to be as serious as that, but they can definitely look into it, especially if you're not claiming taxes on it.
And I would have to know about that. God, you guys are dumb.
No, that's not how investigations work.
I haven't been served anything.
I have to know when somebody's investigating me. No, they don't tell you that. They don't tell you until they have some proof already. My gosh, she's so dumb. Watch some like true crime. I thought she does watch true crime. She doesn't even know like how laws were. No, exactly, Rev.
Stop it with that stupid bullshit. What's wrong, Shanny? You don't like facts? No, you guys don't like facts. That's your problem, not mine. Like, all your problems you have with me is none of my business at the end of the day. You're gonna have to deal with your own insecurities that you have with me. Cause like I'm just gonna straight out, like, I'm no harm to anyone. I ain't doing crap to anyone.
Well, now you're no
I'm
harm.
just being a good girl.
Yeah. Ew, good girl. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Well, now you're no harm because thank God those 2 little boys are taken out of the home, because who knows what would have happened. Maybe they would have froze to death like your guinea pig.
You're always up to something, you know? When someone tells you what's going on and you just constantly are invalidating what they say, that's your problem. That's your own psychological problem that you got to deal with yourselves. Like, stop breeding that shit to me.
Whoa. What is going on? I'm sorry, folks. I mean, maybe I didn't catch that. Did Shanny say what's been going on? Because I haven't seriously heard anything. I've heard her lie and scream about her having something that she doesn't have and no proof of that, and she still needs to go to the doctor and get follow-up tests. It seems like nothing has happened, and she hasn't said anything about the current situation of what's been going on with her kids or anything. So when did that happen? I'm sorry, maybe I wasn't paying attention because I didn't hear her say shit about her current situation.
It's a good idea. If you have a problem with me, stop taking your problems to me because I don't care.
It's your problems. It's you.
They don't notify you of court orders. Those are obtained directly from a judge. You ever heard of wiretapping? They don't tell you until they get an arrest warrant. Fine, get an arrest warrant.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm guilty. I'm being checked out for cancer.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm guilty.
No, we're always wrong. We're wrong all day, Mary. We're wrong on the
You guys have
lawn.
anything new to say? Like anything new to say? Then the same things you've been spouting toward me for months.
Yeah.
I want nothing to do with G-Man.
And you know what? It's like I have been changing up the content, adding Peetz now, Foodie Beauty, and I have some other people. Jeremy's mom, especially because she's a little cow. She's a huge little cow that likes to dox people, and you know me, I hate doxers. And the fact that she messed with my buddy, my friend, Original Owl, yeah, that pisses me off too. Because Owl is cool. Owl is the only one who had my back when some idiot was trying to, or when somebody was saying that I try to dox somebody, and I was like, Draven wouldn't do that. Draven doesn't dox people. He's against it like me. And I was like, wow, thank you, Al. You don't even know me that well, but you know that as much. And I will never forget that. When people vouch for me and stick up for me, they don't really know me that well, then you just got a friend forever there. So I didn't like the fact that Jeremy's mom try to put out Original Owl's real name and her children's names. Like, what the hell? You know, like, I get it. You know, people don't like each other, but leave the kids out of it. You know, people's children have nothing to do with YouTube stuff, you know? And it's just like, but those who don't have kids love to throw kids out there. I've noticed that.
And I wish he'd stop being so creepoid. Hi, Sandra. I'll focus on you. You're a good girl. Shanny, if you broke down and admitted to lying, we would listen. Or maybe you should stop trying to interrogate someone who's innocent and say that I'm lying just so you can prove a point that you're dumb. I mean, I could lie and say that I lied. Would that make you feel better? Thank you, Xanax.
Xanax, nice name.
Thank you, Dove Kitty.
Dove Kitty. That person, she's just as bad as the rest of them. Dove Kitty. And that's a problem. Shanny doesn't realize all these people, they don't like her. They talk crap behind her back. But that person, oof. I know some of these people on here, like I've seen their lore, and I'm just like, oh, it's probably best for me not to say anything. But I wouldn't talk to them. If I saw them in my chat, I'd be like, you gotta go.
Yeah, just ignore the hate. Haters are gonna hate. Yeah, they're stupid.
Hate is gonna hate.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me that I'm 30?
Yeah, mirror. Exactly.
Dumb. Delusional. Like, he talks all this fucking shit about me for fucking years, and he thinks I would want him?
You did. You did one. She's talking about G-Man, by the way. You did. You said if she could keep Rev in jail, and she would have the JJ and your body and excuse me while I throw up about something else. But I heard her say that. And I love that. I love how she tries to like forget that she didn't say that. But yeah, she was offering herself up to him. That's why I told the G-Man. That was the first thing I asked. I'm like, what'd you think about that? And he was like, ugh, I don't want that. The uncle's house is not nice. That house needs work.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. For anybody who don't know, so Rev had the house that G-Man has, and he had the uncle's. He gave it to the uncle for next to nothing because he couldn't afford the taxes, and it needs work. Same thing with the house he gave to G-Man for $1. It just needs a lot of work, folks. And Rev is not a carpenter. He has no trade. He doesn't know how to do it himself. So that's why the uncle and G-Man have the homes. And I think maybe Rev said, you know what? I gave you the house for next to nothing, and I need to live here because I'm kind of desperate. But I personally think that because the uncle hates Shanny so much, he probably would help him without... he doesn't want to help Shanny because he sees this guy, this behemoth, this job of the slut here is ruining my nephew's life.
Yeah, if you want to like my video, please like up to all my lovers. Hi, Cookie Lady.
Facts, though, folks.
Shanny can flirt with me any day. Thank you, Matt.
Ew, no thank you.
I've been trying to get back with Chris again. I thought Chris is with what's her fucking face? The fuck is her stupid name?
Whatever. For a person who used to be called For Christ, she certainly swears a lot. Just saying. Oh yeah. I just thought of that. So for some people who don't know, most of the people, 90% are trolls in Shanny's chats. And they'll say nice things to her to try to get on her good side so they can report back to people on, hey, Shanny told me this or that. Shanny's just never gets this. This has been going on for years. And she still doesn't understand that most of the people that she try to get on her good side, talk to her privately, are moles that are literally sending all that information back to her quote unquote haters. It's been like this for years.
Check your dislikes. I don't care. I would realize the dislikes would be up so much because you guys are dumb. You spend your life hating on people. You're wasting your life, and hopefully one day you wake up and realize how much time you've wasted. Fine, I'm lying there. There's several people being put in jail for cancer scams. Well, goody good shoes for them. Has nothing to do with me.
Goody good shoes.
You're on your break at work? Oh, Sandra.
Goody good shoes. What the hell's that mean? Goody good shoes. I've never heard that expression.
You're the best scammer I've ever seen. I know, right? Because talking about your life is scamming for some reason.
I love that. You're the best scammer I've ever
Some
seen.
people really need to look up the definition of what scam means.
Lying to get money.
When you realize that the point of the video is just to argue with their chat, it becomes pretty clear how pathetic they are.
Oh yeah, Cody? Really?
Yeah, it was for me to argue with my chat, even though they're the one who's arguing.
This gross hoe
Hi,
DM'd me.
Celeste. Yeah.
Who? Shanny did? Shanny did? She DM'd you on Insta after you upload a bud? No way. Are you serious? Yo, screenshot that. I want to see that. Just like losing those 8 months with your kids. Yep. Exactly, Lori. Exactly. We know. We got her. We got her.
Gotcha, bitch.
We got her. We know what's going on. Yo, she's nuts. Shanny is nuts. She thinks that we're in some sort of X-Files time warp that she can like switch the narrative around and we're all like confused. Yeah, really, that's how I feel every time I listen to Shanny. It's like, stop trying to put me into some room and, you know, for alternate dimension, you know?
We're really not here for long, Shanny. Don't let others bring you down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely, Sarah. I would think so. It makes it more interesting because she's been getting boring lately. Boring. That's why I need a
fighter, Shanny. Don't ever die, girlfriend. I'll be like Klingon.
Yeah, that's why I need to, you know, change it up, add some more people, and do different videos. I got ideas, you know, because she's just like blah, 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 blah. I wish she would be like, all right, I did do this, and I am not going to get those kids back because I realized that I'm too heavy, and Rev is a waste of space, and you know what? I want my kids away from Rev so he doesn't do worse. But I need Rev to wipe my butt and take care of me, you know, onward and upward, as he always says. At least I can respect that she doesn't want to bring her kids around Rev because she doesn't know what Rev would do to them. You know, I can believe that one.
Sandra, I'll be like Klingon.
The CERN Shanny Collider.
Yeah, I'm hoping it is movie gal. But
oh, you should put that in the Discord so I can remember that. I'll definitely check out these names.
You and Love Notes for TLC will be the best roommates. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
The Lord only gives us burdens he knows we can handle. He must feel you're very strong. Yeah, maybe. We're gonna see what happens. I don't know. I'm just scared right now. And that's so cute. Gavin and Jason are cuddling. And Gavin's got his eyes closed and he's smiling. It's so cute. And he's got his head up against Jason's nose.
Yeah, he's probably looking for food.
He's such a good boy. Did the social worker go to the appointment with you? Yeah, she did. I'm not faking it, Heather. God. Gavin doesn't hate me.
$800. I spent $100.
He-Man gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
How is
Buck Melon Omaha donated $5 through Super Chat. What's it like having to read a question about having an unpopular channel on YouTube? Asking for a friend with dignity.
Maybe like to read a question about having an unpopular. What? You know what? That made me laugh. But thank you for the $5. I appreciate it.
Check my Cash App. Probably something nasty. I don't see anything in my Cash App. Now I do.
Yeah, we
Well,
just
thank you.
we have fun,
Said,
Buck.
sorry
You
about
know.
your titty disease. Well, thank you.
Sorry about her titty disease. We have fun, you know. Fun with my friends. I try not to take any of this stuff too personal because you know what? I see it as it gets a lot of people in a lot of trouble, and it's best just to kind of sit back and just have fun, and just I mean, just not take it too serious. But people just don't like it if someone recorded child abuse, or better yet, did that and then doubled down and lied about it, or abused other people, or talked about things they shouldn't talk about. Like or said racist comments against basically every race ever, except for her own, of course. And whatever she did to Rev, who people see Rev as a victim, some people see Rev as not a victim. I think if Rev was in a better state of mind, maybe he wouldn't have kicked this kid in the stomach.
Your children don't remember you? Okay.
Hopefully.
I'm sure they don't remember me since, we talk pretty much every day. Shanny, you never talk to them kids. Okay, that's not true, but okay. Shanny is the disease, probably. Your boys will never forgive you. You have to live with that. My boys are happy where they are, and they
away from you
are fine. So what do they have to forgive me for? I'm gonna look, Sandra. 1 minute. Yeah, someone made me laugh. That is good, isn't it? A little serotonin rush is always a good thing. We just watched 15 Things You Didn't Know About Bigfoot, and that's a great movie. It's a mockumentary on Bigfoot.
Mockumentary.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much, Jason. Look at this. This is awesome. Thank you. I'm going to get toilet paper.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yay! And
Yay.
Would you like some
Yay, Rev doesn't have to use his hand anymore. Yay.
can of food?
Kevin, do you want food?
Would you like a can of gravy?
You want gravy for Dad?
Oh, that's so terrible.
Oh, garbage. I'll see if I have enough for that. But
Oh.
I know. I think we could do it. Ooh, the dollar store.
Okay.
Charlie, thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate it. I just saw that. Thank you.
Does Dollar Tree deliver now?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God, let's get a bunch of Dollar Trees here. Dollar Tree kicks ass. Frozen.
Bye, Rev. He's not going.
No, I don't have to go this time.
He's not going anywhere. We need to get freaking... No, we're not getting Delta 8. I don't think you quite understand.
No.
What are you guys doing then?
I need them.
Then how did they stop? No, addicts just can't just stop. There's no going cold turkey with Shanny. If anything, it'd be cold pig or cold warthog. There ain't no cold turkeys here. I mean, Rev could be a cold ostrich.
I'm so sorry about that, Monica.
Walking Dead Shanny.
Thank you,
right?
Sandra. Later, Sandra. Thank you. Please private message me when Jason leaves for the store. I don't know what to message you with. I don't even know who you are, really. And he's not going to the store.
I don't need to right now.
Everyone's assuming we're going to get Delta 8, and we're not.
No.
Well, you guys do every day. Every day. $30 to get Delta 8 every day.
No. What are you talking about?
Oh my God. You're just being appreciative to folks.
I will, Monica. Jesus Christ bless you.
people get that? You're being appreciative? God.
I know, right?
Right? Okay,
Just keep
Cody.
believing their lies and get scammed. You're the one getting scammed by believing other people's lies. So good job, Serenity. Like, you're looking at strangers who don't, not in our life, who don't even know us, and you're thinking they're the ones who actually know what's going on in our lives. You got to be dumb as rocks.
Shanny, I have police reports. Despite what you say, they don't lie. I have screenshots, I have videos, I have archive videos. There's so much I have, and I mean, especially the police body cam footage. That especially was a lot easy. Make you see that no, this is Shanny through and through, because she didn't even know that body cam footage would ever be released. So when I see that this is how she is offline as she is online, it leads me to believe, that she's this person. And on top of that, I seen your Colorado home, how you left it in there with shit on the floor and everything, blood on the walls. Yo, why was there blood on the walls, Shane? Like, why? Don't say the Dragoons did it, or people that don't like you did it. They had like an hour, and there's no way they just threw all that around in an hour. I don't believe you. So yeah, that's my proof. And anyone who wants to see it, you're free to see it. I have archived videos that go back 2 years, and so you can see anything you need to. Just check out my Shanny for Christ playlist, and at least you have 2 weeks of stuff to watch. You'd be very busy. Grab some popcorn and have a good time.
Computer's acting up. I think it's overheating.
Oh, maybe you should beat it like you do Rev.
Laptop stands with a fan in it.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe one of them, I think.
Do a chill stream soon. No.
Hey, what's up, Amethyst? How you doing?
I don't know.
Hey, Mutton Chop, how you doing? Yeah, right. Ew.
I didn't have a mammogram today. I had a mammogram yesterday. And I had a call today.
You did?
See, you don't even know what's going on, but yet you say what you think is going on.
Yo, how was that? Because does anybody know is Christian's mom in like a facility? Like, I know he's in jail, and I could guess that house is probably condemned again. I know it got condemned before. That house must stink too, like Rev and Shanny's house. But she must be in assisted living because she's got crazy ass dementia. I can't believe he did that to his mom. That is so gross. Yeah, what's up? How you doing? Chris here. How you doing?
People are acting like you aren't appreciative. I know, they're dumb.
Yeah, yo, you better believe it. When Chris Chan is back from jail, you better believe I'm gonna watch that stream snipe. I've done Chris Chan videos before, so yeah. When that happens, when he comes back, I have plans for that. So when he comes back, I want to start covering him again. And when Love Notes for Letitia comes back, I'm gonna start covering her again, because all that's gonna be, I want to see what happened in those couple of years in jail.
They have to invalidate me over everything I do. That is their purpose in life. They're demons. I'm drunk now, K1.
Okay, Charlie.
Nah, Prodigy. I haven't done a gaming stream in a long time.
Yeah, they got
I'm a demon. Okay.
They don't even have their EBT because they didn't get to. Either they didn't get the paperwork in time, or they cut them down so bad, because most of their EBT money was for those 2 kids. That's why it was so messed up for years, that Shanny was pocketing that, and Rev had money, and the kids were hungry. They had, they were malnourished, but that food stamp money was for them. It's so messed up, man. I hate thinking about that. So they probably just have a lot less than they used to,
Yeah. I'm pure evil, apparently, according to Raccoon Man.
Well, make a change.
Keep up your strength, Shanny. I don't know. I have a hard time eating lately.
What?
I have
Bullshit.
to force myself to eat. You're lying, Shannon. Your proof of that is Heather.
I don't think Shanny is used to being called out this much. You guys gotta understand. 2 years ago, when I was covering her and really no one else was, nobody really was calling her out because there wasn't so many videos and stuff on her, and so many people weren't covering her. So it's just funny that like anything she says now, she gets instant clap back. No, you didn't. You're lying. No, you didn't.
What are you gonna do when Jason finally leaves you?
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, he's a simp.
I will get my mammogram in October. They give a lot of free gifts in October. Oh, okay. Not evil, just trying to get by. Thank you, Celeste.
Oh, we're all nerds here, Nicole.
I'm just stating my opinion. You sound just like my mom would when she was an alcoholic. Maybe you shouldn't project your problems onto me.
Whoa. See, that is the messed up stuff right there, folks. If somebody had a criticism against me, like I said, I listened to my last video, and even I didn't like some of the things in it. Like I try to be silly, but I don't want to hurt people. That's not the reason. I've been going through a lot of stuff. I'm still kind of overwhelmed. I'm almost through it. Everything with the families all set up with buses and everything. But that was, that's difficult. Schools these days, they're very different than what they used to be. Back in the day, it was like, oh, your kids get their shots. Okay, here, let's go. Now it's like this one, that shot, this thing, that thing, and get a whole thing of pens and pencils and a calculator and gym clothes. And it's like, whoa. And you got to pay us $25 to have the school name on their gym clothes because they give them clothes now. And these are good schools, mind you, better than what the kids had before. But with good schools comes very intricate rules, and it was just very overwhelming. And I'm hoping within the next month or two, once I get more used to being in this new house and get the rest of my stuff out. I mean, I'm slowly put more stuff on the walls and stuff. It's just a lot, and I could see that, and I can even admit maybe I take that stuff out on some of these people, and I wish they could do that. But if someone had a criticism against me, the last thing I would do is be like, you're just projecting your criticisms onto me. No, it's me with the problem, and Shanny should admit that too. It's her with the problem. I don't know, my opinion.
Thank you, Prodigy. Are you going to sit on Rev's head if he wants me to? How do you know the cats don't have food? They have a huge bag of food. They have plenty of food. I just give him cans of gravy because that's a treat for him, and he likes it.
Yo, Nicole, isn't it crazy though that we live in a world where now it's cool to be a nerd? I can remember back in the day, because I'm a Gen Xer. I can remember back in the day when it was like, no, nerds are boring. What, you use a computer? What, you some dork or something? It's so funny how times have changed.
I'm drunk as fuck right now. Prove it. So dumb.
So dumb that she cares what people think.
Tell Rev to elbow drop the negativity and let's keep pushing to get better. Yeah, exactly, Johnny Fappleseed.
Yeah.
Elbow drop.
Jenny, each time your mouth, that's how we know you're lying. By the way, bless your heart. I'm lying because I talk? Okay. That sounds like what an invalidating, abusive psychopath says. Yeah, Gavin loves his gravy. Oh, okay, Moody. I'm illegally on YouTube.
Well, you're ban evading. That is true. Yeah, why does she think that's so funny? It's creepy. Why?
You want Gavin Kit Kat pics? Okay. I'll put that in the community tab as Gavin and Watermelon pics.
Yeah, told me.
Maybe a little shorts of them having their play fights. By the way, bless your heart is another way to say get it right with God. It's a Southern thing, really.
Oh, okay, get it.
I didn't see the sarcasm at all. Do you still take copious amounts of Benadryl? No. And I never
That's
have.
good. Yes, you did. Liar.
G-Man is coming by tonight to slang something. Well, he can get a call from the
Right.
police if that's the case, because I want nothing to do with that.
Yo, same here, Charlie. Same here.
How's my back feeling? Like shit.
And same here for that one too.
Did you forget how old your kids were? Do you know how old my kids are? Always bringing people's kids in the chat. That's kind of psycho.
Oh my god, because you haven't been around them and you haven't tried anything for the reunification, and people are like, "Yo, you're just sitting here on an account that you can't make money on, and you're ban evading because you can't beg for money like you can do here on Rumble." And you haven't tried to get a real job. Neither does Rev. You don't care about those kids, and people are just throwing that back in your face. So to remind you that you were supposed to try to reunify and be with them. That's all, man. That's all people are trying to say, Shane. No hate. They're just trying to remind you, man. Come on. Maybe you need to look at stuff from a different perspective. I have. I used to take every comment and be like, that's messed up. And now I look at them and think maybe I don't understand the context. And you know what? It helps. It helps to chill out and just be like positive vibes, love, peace and love in the chat for everybody here. I hope you guys are having a great night. I love you all. Please like, subscribe, become a member if you want to. If you want to, you don't even have to. You don't have to give me anything. Just hang out, have fun, say funny stuff in the chat, make me laugh, and we're all good. And I got all your guys' backs forever. That's it. It's just nice to hang out with you guys, really, for me.
God, this is boring.
All right. Yeah, right? Right, Amethyst?
Nothing.
Exactly. So she took your wrench, Patty? That's messed up. At least you were doing your job.
See, there you go, talking about someone's kids. I'm just gonna think you're a map.
Oh my god, here we go. So she's got no mods anymore? Is that what you guys are telling me? Or is that what you're telling me, Patty? She took you and Crash away? That's messed up. That is because you guys are actually doing a job.
What psychos you don't think about your kids? That's your assumption. It's not true. How's it feel that Vaughn fought for his kids back more than you? What makes you think I don't need to fight for my kids going back? Why do I have to fight?
Well, what? Okay, when's the court date? When are you guys gonna try reunification? When are you gonna kick Rev out and try to get that place without him? Because you probably could. You have the children, right? For now, but you don't think like that, Shanny. You don't think like that. There could have been ways you could have done this. There's places that like that program in Pennsylvania. It's called Mommy and Me. I told you about it last year. I said that they could help you get off whatever you're on, and they could have helped you to reunify with them, just you and the kids, and they could have had you in a place, and you would have been in that program. They would have been there with you, and they would have made sure that they had the best education possible. And then when you would have left, you could have had an apartment. at least a 2-bedroom. Then, them 2 in one room, you in another, but until you got, a better job or something. I told you about that. You weren't interested. You thought it was a joke. It wasn't a joke. I was being serious. And you know what? If you really wanted those kids in your life, you would have taken that. And I hate to say it, but they're right. Vaughn did fight for them. He kept on going back to court. What's your excuse?
What am I fighting exactly?
You're not in a custody battle.
You're fighting to get them back. She's so dumb.
Yes, Aries. That's absolutely true. No, Nick, I don't care.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny, Patty. I thought that was hilarious. Only me can get her to be like that. God, she's so boring. Come on, say something, Shanny. Hey, what is that noise? Or
Us trolls raise them kids now. Okay.
breathing machine?
Oh, God. Just breeding other people's kids up, man. You guys just no class. No class, no empathy, no humanity, just
Says the person who's begging for money from people that hate her.
crap. You try to make me feel bad about something that I don't feel bad about. I'm not gonna feel bad about.
That's awful.
$300. I spent $100.
He-Man gave me the best dick the other day. It was so good.
Buck Melon Omaha donated $5 through
He-Man
Super
gave me the
Chat.
best dick
Wait,
the other day. It
what?
was so good.
Shanny's on something? This changes everything.
Well, Buck, she says that she's on gabapentin. I don't know about that. I did hear that. The Delta 8 in Pennsylvania was had some other funky stuff in it, but then I saw maybe that's not true. So who knows? She's definitely on more than just life. She ain't just high on life. I'll tell you that. So I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know. She don't act sober. I'll tell you that. But thank you, bro. I appreciate the support.
Whatever. Those kids belong to me. That's psycho.
That's psycho.
You can smell the booze? Oh, okay.
You can smell the booze.
You keep saying CPS took my kids away. That's not true.
Oh my God, who did?
Anyway,
she's gonna go. She's getting all butthurt.
Ugh. All right.
Right?
You guys are.
Yeah, I knew it. All right, hold on. All right, so let's do a little palate cleanser before we go. How about we watch a little bit of Rev, being silly Rev, But thank you all for hanging out tonight. It's always a good time here at the crypt. We just have fun. You know what I mean? It's a fun place, and you guys, if you had fun tonight, you should consider coming back the next time, and I'll be adding more stuff in the future. But here, take it away, Rev. Oh, and put the music on.
Don't care about what happens to her. Sure, there are people that do have good hearts and legitimately like her and donate, and we appreciate you. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you right now that even you people that donate and support like that, it's appreciated by everybody. But here's your problem. You are still not willing to stand up to the people that have horrifically disgusting attacked her. I'm not even looking at the chat because all of you are demonic, pretty much. Every one of you.
That looks demonic to me.
Okay? So, her statement is that the reason that she is not going to be around no more.
Man, that neck. Oh, by the way, for anyone who's never seen this video before, Rev is at the younger son's school, the one with the high-functioning autism. He threw up outside of the school in the parking lot while waiting. And then he slammed his car, his SUV, into another car, told the son to get in there, and they took off. The police went to his house, and Shanny went outside and said it never happened, and that they were being harassed. So, there's that.
more is because she has no real supporters for who she is. Not Shanny for Christ, not a channel. We're not talking about a stupid fucking channel. We're talking about a human being that has mental health issues. And when she feels abandoned, when she feels attacked, it severely affects her mental health. And you people couldn't give a flying shit less about that. You want to sit your disgusting, a lot of you, welfare asses on your fucking ass and act like you're treating her life like a soap opera. That's what you do. There's a bunch of these just totally mindless women that try to use my wife's life as a fucking soap opera. Well, why don't you go on CBS, NBC, or ABC and watch actual soap operas and treat Shannon like a fucking human of what she is? She's a human being. Now, that's basically the statement. That because there are no actual real people out there, you're a bunch of stalking assholes that come from, we know where you come from, all of you. Okay, there's no more than 4 or 5 people that really have any kind of clout, if you want to call it that, or numbers, that would make this happen. And you know those names, and you know that you regular those quote-unquote reaction channels that is nothing more than defamation that is allowed on YouTube. Defamation and slander and libel, all of it, we'll just look at side chat.
He used to make these car videos all the time, by the way, and they were just so cringe. And like he would just come really up close with the camera. Like I wonder, can you imagine being a parent in the car waiting for your kid to come out of school, and you look over and you see that with the long hair and the nose ring and everything and the libret, just kind of looking all crazy. Like I said, I like stuff like that, but it's on him. Like he looks like Riff Raff from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Let's do the time warp again, Rev.
That's libel. Okay? It's all done on YouTube, and Google enables this. Because they think it's hilarious. They think it's really funny. Oh, look who shared my video. You could... Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? That's it. I need to find that. Yeah, I need to find a copy of that video to actually appreciate it, because the audio is great. But you know what? That is it for tonight. Thank you guys all for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Please please subscribe. Consider becoming a member if you want to. Don't have to. You don't have to even donate to me. Just come hang out. That's all I want. I just like good chat, good times, good vibes, and everything, because I see a lot of negativity here, and YouTube needs more positivity, and I'm really trying, even for myself. Like I said, my blood pressure was 140/95. I don't know what that means. Isn't the second number the bad one or the first? I forget. I never was much for medical school or anything like that, but I need to try to chill out more. I got some criticisms before, so I don't smoke or drink, or I don't do anything the day of the stream, just to make sure that I sound very coherent and people can understand me and I don't sound like I'm nuts. But thank you all for just hanging out. I really love you guys. I love just hanging out with you, and I love your honesty. And I'll have a members thing. It's just going to be me talking. It's no big deal. I mean, if you're a hardcore crypter and you want to hang out and you just want to hear what I've been up to, then come on in. But if you can wait until you have more time, then that's fine too. It'll be, if you're a member, it'll be in the members tab. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Just not long, maybe like 45 minutes or something. Just hanging out, private, just us. And I'm just gonna go over some stuff, and that's it. Give you guys, it's like almost gonna be. I'm thinking of doing like just like weekly blogs. You know what I mean? And that'll be for all the members. What do you call it? Second tier and up. But that's it. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all. Be kind to yourselves and each other. And as always, ha 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 ha, folks. Bye bye.